Welcome to Aquarius Dragon Tarot. I'll be your guide on this journey. And for today's card of the day, while I was shuffling my decks, this deck wanted to come through and one card flipped out and they told me to go number 6 and number 7. And let's take a moment to breathe with our angelic channeling guides. May we receive all that is in our highest loving grace to see and hear. And what doesn't resonate, just allow it to flow through. It might be a fun story to listen to or an allegory or two. And without further ado, we're going to go from right to left. Oh my goodness, 6 of Wands, victory! Yes, yes, yes. I hear yes, Queen, yes, King, yes, Royal We. Oh my goodness. Boy, have you made it out the other side. And if it's something that you're curious, like, is it gonna happen? Is it not? It's happening. And it's happening with a lot of fire. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 flames here. Okay, so the number of 3, 6, and 9 are the creative force of the universe, just like Fibonacci sequence is the growth detector of the universe. So when you're going from a 6 to a 9, and what this means for me, and right now we are the end of 4. Oh my gosh, we're the end of 4 and we're on the 30th. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. Okay, so wow. So this to me is all about the closing of one chapter and the celebration of the beginning of a new for you. And you've already moved on to that chapter and it's almost like a birthday. That's what I hear is happy birthday. Like there are your spiritual family singing happy birthday to you. So maybe you have Aries in your chart or you are an Aries. You don't necessarily have to be Aquarius to watch this channel and to resonate with what's being shown here. But maybe there is a part of you that is having a rebirth day, regardless of whether your birthday aligns with today or no. Because there's something that is so on fire in you and it's this burning truth that you are resonating with so strongly that it's guiding you into a state of victory. And it's one that you have hard won and worked for, and it's not one where you had to destroy anybody along the way. There was no competition for what you could do. You have your spiritual guides with you, and they're all rooting for you. You have such a massive alignment, and to me, June until September, this summer is a huge summer. This is all about allowing yourself the spaces to express and be creative in the ways that you weren't able to be. And even if you don't work in a creative field, boy, do you have creative solutions for things that are coming up for you. And what I see is like you are facing forward in a field and you're pointing your finger and there's a group of people who are following behind you. And it's not like you're like, I know best and no, there's such a humble pride in it because you know what it takes to work and discover what you have. Like you might be a scientist or someone who is an explorer in a way that others aren't, and where you have come to, it's like every single one of these flames you had to work so hard to light, and it wasn't like you had matches. You built these fires out of the nothingness, and it's so profound and powerful. It's why you're in the position where others are going to be aligning for you. And it's interesting that that's a number 6 because they said the 6th card here, 4, 5, 6. So exact 6. Thank you for affirming my outer beautiful landscape. Yes. Oh my gosh. Ace of Discs, which is Ace of Pentacles, but let's take it as it is. Angelic guidance all the way. Often people think angels look like beautiful cherubim creatures. Angels have a very fierce look to them. And this, to me, is a reflection of true angelic visual expression, which is why oftentimes they'll say, be not afraid when we come near thee, because their form we are not accustomed to seeing. But you what I see is you have such a beautiful eye and perspective, and you might be going through something with your eyes. Know that it's healing, and whatever medications you can take, I hear the word castor oil, look up how good castor oil is for your eyes, but you are finding new depths and dimensions and your vision. That's why when you were standing, and I was saying you're standing on like, what I see is almost like from the mountaintop to an open green grassy area, and you are pointing your finger, and that finger is showing a divine way through. Because you are a visionary, you might become the director of a film. You might be the director of your segment at work. You might be a manager. You might be a natural born leader. But that's what I sense and see is like that leadership skill is what was at one point sacrificed and taken from you because of some sort of family lineage that had entrapped you away from opening this eye. And like a beautiful clam that's containing a gorgeous pearl, your insight, your intuition is what's opening. And inside this incredible star, this is one of the sacred stars, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. And they said the 7th one there. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Sorry, I'm coughing. Like there's so much air coming through. Okay. Whew. So just know that your vision, it is accelerating. So whatever the numbers are that are coming for you, it's like 1 and 8. You've got 6, 4, and 9. You are definitely in a space where it's going to feel like one step forward, but that one step is so strong. And then it's going to feel like, oh my gosh, I'm going 8 steps back, or I'm going 7 steps back. But the 7 steps are not backwards. The universe can never go backwards. The universe will spiral, and it will spiral in order to bring you into new depths and dimensions. You can never, the circle is actually impossible in physics because nothing bookends that way energetically. So the energy of what you are creating is never a revisitation because you're doing something wrong. No, if you are getting revisitations of the strifes and the challenges, it's because it's carving out all the feathers, all of the depths and dimensions that you need to see because of your visionary guidance that you are allowing to come through for the first time for thee. And what I hear is you were 7 years old when this was taken away from thee. Again, only take it if it resonates. So let's go to the 7th card here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at you. Magenta Dragon enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom, awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding, prepare for accelerated ascension. Yes, that's what I was saying. Oh my gosh, you are accelerating, and it's why it's going forward and backwards. When things are accelerating, they're not just moving, propelling forward. It also has a reverse friction, just like with there's gravity and there's anti-gravity, and you are learning to work with that. So whatever is pulling you back, whatever feels like, oh my gosh, I'm going backwards, it's not right, I must be wrong, I just imagined it. No, it's not real, because look, the flames are all now a part of you, and you as this beautiful fire dragon. And what I also see is the ram. There might be Capricorn in your chart, or you might be a Capricorn with Aquarius in your chart. You are so grounding in your cosmic sphere, which is something that you weren't allowed to before. It was like you had to close that eye, like ocular, what I see is ocular enclosement. That's what they're saying. Like you were not allowed to show or see what you were truly working with, but now you are. And it's magnificent. And magenta is the color of the heart chakra. And so the sense of love, like self-love, that is coming through you with such ferocity, and it's from these flames you have rescued yourself and been rescued. And I feel like these angelic wings are all here around you, who are surrounding you and letting you know that this fire was never going to burn you. And those who made you think that it was, they were the ones who were wrong, and they're the ones who are being cast off. And in fact, a lot of them are going to be following you. A lot of them are going to be stars who will align with thee. And those who don't, it's okay. because you're moving on. And whatever was the past, there's a sense of forgiveness. And it's not a forgiveness that's just the shortcut forgiveness of like, okay, fine, I forgive you. No, it's because you went through the hard fire that you could come out the other side and say, you know what? I actually feel true forgiveness. And the things that cannot be forgiven because they are so outrageously harmful or were, sorry if this is triggering, abusive to you, you're also letting them move out. It's like it's like a curtain that won't let them come near you. And it's slowly allowing you a space so that you can move through and you can be the fierce, amazing dragon that you are. And one that brings so much light and so much insight to so many other souls. Because you're doing it for yourself first and foremost. And for the first time, you're being allowed to within you. Because the outer holds are gone. They're far, far, far away now. They can't control you. They will not own you. And you are allowed to be this free, majestic creature who brings forth your inner wisdom, your soul's wisdom, divined through angelic grace. It is such an honor to witness you. Thank you so much for being here. Bless your beautiful heart and journey.